12 News this morning at 6. The governor standing by his decision not to help the youngest kids in our state get vaccinated for COVID.
We recommend against it. We are not going to have any programs where we're trying to jab 6-month-old babies.
We'll now tell you how our youngest children will have to wait even longer to get the shot while the rest of the country starts vaccinations.
Plus, the community demanding answers after deputies shot and killed a bear in Royal Palm Beach.
Why it was necessary to kill a helpless bear that was up in a tree. That was no threat at that time.
Why the sheriff's office and Florida Fish and Wildlife stories just aren't adding up.
And a couple showers are coming on shore right now, but we are going to be a little drier out there today. I've got a closer look at your Tuesday.
It's a new day. This is CBS 12 News This Morning.
I felt like it's been around for a while, but today is the official start of summer. Good morning, I'm Matt Lincoln.
And I'm Sam Kerrigan, and it is going to be a dry and windy day as we take a live look at Pineapple Grove, all lit up there in Delray Beach behind us. Let's get right over to Lauren with a check on that forecast.
Sam, thanks. We will take a look right now at radar. We've got a couple of showers that have come onshore briefly this morning. A little rain coming down Canner Highway and Stewart. Also a little brief downpour off the coast of Hobe Sound. If that holds together, it's going to move onshore near Tequesta, probably in about 10 to 15 minutes. Most of the state right now, though, is much drier. This front that was stalled across the state yesterday has now made its way to our south. This is a little weak backdoor front. Winds have changed direction out of the northeast. They are much stronger, so it's going to be a little windy out there for us at times for the day. Our humidity is also just a touch lower. It's not, in the dew point temperatures aren't in the 40s and 50s like they are in the wintertime after strong cold fronts, but you might notice it feels just a little better out there today. That'll be quite nice for us. And look at our temperatures, also slightly cooler. Today is the first official day of summer, but this is pretty nice for June standards in South Florida. Maybe stopping at about 85 in Stewart today, 87 in Boca, 88 in Belle Glade and Indiantown. That strong northeast wind, because it's so breezy, will likely just keep our temperatures down a few degrees. Today is also going to be nice and dry. The rain chance will finally pick back up for us on Saturday, but most of our work week right now does look much drier. We'll also see hotter temperatures this weekend too. Matt, Sam.
All right, Lauren, thank you. Taking a look right now on our roads here. On-time traffic from West Palm Beach to Port St. Lucie. It is 40 minutes. No major slowdowns out there right now.
6:02 is the time, and this morning every state in the country except Florida can start vaccinating kids under 5 years old. Florida is the only state that did not pre-order vaccines for this age group when the Food and Drug Administration granted emergency use authorization last week. The state allowed healthcare providers to place orders for the vaccines, which is something providers in other states had been able to do since earlier this month. In a news conference near Jacksonville, the governor said he stands by his decision.
We recommend against it. We are not going to have any programs where we're trying to jab 6-month-old babies with mRNA. That's just the reality.
Kids 3 and up won't be delayed in getting their shots. Pharmacies like Publix, Walgreens, and CVS get their supply from the federal government and not the state. But kids 6 months to 3 years old will have to wait because the state did not pre-order any of those doses.
And parents, while we wait for pharmacies in our area to get their doses, you can book a vaccine to get your kids vaccinated right now. We do have one location where you can book. That's Walgreens right here. If you go to the Walgreens website, type in what vaccine you need, your zip code, and the date of birth of your child. It will take you to a page to book your appointment. However, I'm going to go ahead here and look at that. The closest one right now, I would just put in zip code 33401. You cannot book an appointment until Saturday. Pediatricians we spoke to want parents to know that this vaccine is safe for your kids.
As pediatricians, vaccines are kind of our life. They're what we talk about every day. We believe in preventative care. We believe if there's a disease that kills you and we can prevent it and we have a vaccine to do that, then we'll talk to you about this vaccine.
Moderna's vaccine is 2 doses 1 month apart. Pfizer's vaccine is 3 doses over a 3-month period. Now, we checked in with CVS Minute Clinic and Publix to see if they are taking appointments yet. So far, we have not seen anything on their websites.
Well, many families have been waiting years to get their youngest kids vaccinated, and now the state's action is causing a lot of confusion. A mom we spoke to isn't getting many answers when it comes to getting her 2-year-old son Landon vaccinated. He was born with serious respiratory issues that put him at greater risk for COVID complications. But now that he is eligible, she wants to get him vaccinated, even if it means crossing state lines. Coming up in 30 minutes, we'll hear more from Landon's mom and just how far she's willing to drive to get her son that protection.
And this morning, Representative Lois Frankel from West Palm Beach will give more information on vaccine availability for kids. She will hold a news conference to detail how medical providers can order vaccines for kids under 5 and how parents can get appointments for your kids. This all starts at 10:30 this morning. We're going to be streaming this news conference online at CBS12.com and also on our Facebook page. Just search for CBS 12 News.
6:05 now. This morning, people who live in a Royal Palm Beach community are demanding answers after Palm Beach County deputies shot and killed a black bear in their neighborhood. Deputies say they waited with Florida Fish and Wildlife officers for a bear trapper to arrive and tranquilize it over the weekend. But FWC tells us the state did not send trappers because highly trained bear experts plan to let the bear move off on its own. After several attempts to keep the bear in a tree for hours, deputies say the bear eventually came down and deputies killed it for safety reasons. One neighbor we spoke to is not convinced this was the only way to handle the situation.
We want some answers why it was necessary to kill a helpless bear that was up in a tree. That was no threat at that time. We have Lion Country Safari, you have FWC, you have Palm Beach Zoo, you have many vets out here. Why could they not find a dart to go ahead and tranquilize them with? It doesn't make any sense to me.
FWC officials say they rarely use tranquilizers. They say trappers are available, but in this case, their best approach was to let the bear leave the area on its own. FWC is investigating the incident.
Now, a different story in Martin County where sheriff deputies saw a bear outside last night of their office. Deputies say the bear made its way through the parking area and camped out in a tree for a little bit. They notified Florida Fish and Wildlife about the situation, and eventually the bear calmly went about its way.
Well, it certainly seems like there has been an increase in bear sightings in our area recently. So officials say if you see a bear, you should feed your pets inside. You should also secure livestock with electric fencing and never leave trash outdoors overnight. And of course, always be aware of your surroundings. You can also write down this number that you see here on your screen to report a bear sighting. This is the Florida Fish and Wildlife Hotline. FWC officials say they receive around 6,000 bear-related calls a year statewide.
The time is now 6:07, and this morning investigators in Surfside are right now entering a new phase in their investigation of the condo collapse. They're looking at invasive testing of things like concrete and rebar taken from the site. That testing will give investigators information on the condition of materials at the time of the collapse. The investigation is still expected to last at least through September of next year. This Friday will mark 1 year since 98 people lost their lives in that collapse.
Tonight, Lake Worth Beach city officials could officially approve the renovation of the historic Gulfstream Hotel that's been closed for years. More than 4,000 people signed petitions in favor of the project. It's expected to cost the city over $100 million. That meeting starts at 6 o'clock tonight.
Well, 6:07 now, police responding to the school shooting in Uvalde, facing new accusations this morning of negligence stemming from this image. People are calling for the school district police chief to be fired.
He failed our kids, teachers, parents, and city, and by keeping him on your staff, y'all are continuing to fail us.
You're not going to believe what the responding officers reportedly did not do when they arrived outside the classroom when the shooter was inside.
And gas prices are trending down ever so slightly, but it is still not enough for drivers. How the president plans to give us all some relief at the pump.
And looking outside live in Juno Beach, nice start to our Tuesday. Meteorologist Lauren Lesky will tell us if there's any chance for rain later today. Coming up next.